are the top teams here. You didn't hear a whole lot of discussion about both of these teams. They play with a lot of heart, and they got the talent to match. And you're about to see exactly what I'm talking about here in the last quarterfinal. You see on the jerseys of Team Caguas a Corky on the right shoulder. This is for their fallen friend, Andy Corky Ortiz, who unfortunately passed in a car accident. He meant a lot to the players, especially Jonathan Garcia, who he spent a lot of time with. He passed a year ago in that car accident. They've dedicated their tournament to him. So as you look at their roster, Gilberto Clavel, he's a monster. Edgardo Rivera and Luis Hernandez. Jonathan Garcia, he's the man with the flamethrower on the outside and really the centerpiece of that squad. And meantime, for Belgrade, Marko Petrovic, Dragan Bielica, Ivan Popovic, and Nebojša Bošković round out their four-man crew. And again, Caguas turned heads on opening day here. Finished 2-0 by simply defeating the runners-up of the last two editions of the World Tour back-to-back. They started with an upset over Saskatoon. Got 10 points from Bela Coco Hernandez. And their second game against Crani went to the wire. They were able to pull that out thanks to my man Jonathan Garcia catching fire. He had 14 points. That was a day high. Finished with 16 on the day as we get ready to get this one underway. Meantime, for Belgrade, they had a 10-8 win over St. Petersburg before suffering a 17-14 loss to Novi Sad Wahda. Belgrade was the 12th and final team to qualify for the World Tour final. Just barely got in after a third-place finish at the Debrecen Masters. So Hernandez going to work early and often as he gets the score on the inside. And Little Barkley with the answer right back as Nebojša gets it to go. Garcia picking up where he left off yesterday as he streaks to the cup. Popovic evens things up at 2 apiece. So a nice little pace to start this thing in the first 45 seconds between the two underdogs. Bielica swings it. Foul called on Jonathan Garcia. Bielica taking it out. You know him. He's Mr. Take Your Ankle street ball legend in Serbia. His brother is a professional tennis player. And he's a professional crossover artist. Jonathan Garcia, I feel bad for you, my friend. Oh my goodness. 3 up. Bielica with the running hook. But oh my goodness. We got to get another look at the crossover as Garcia, he might want to invest in some ankle insurance after that. Crossover quicker than a cobra strike. That is probably the filthiest cross I've seen all year long. Oh, seen it on a replay. Made it look even better. Little Barkley. Kick out. 2-ball long. Five to 4 game. Caguas with the advantage. Bielica, top of the key, working the cross and the running hook. Not many players his size use that, but he's pretty effective with it. Wasn't able to get that one to go. As we see Hernandez getting ready to situate himself on the post. And Coco can't get it to go, but the rebound and the score from Gilberto Clavel. He had 10 points day one. And it's all even now after the 2-ball. And 6 apiece, 7:42 on the clock. Still from Team Caguas, Garcia, the hoop and the harm. Chance for a 2-point play as he took the bump. And it didn't distract him one bit. He's got great body control at the rim. Bielitsa trying to cross Garcia over again. He gives him a couple test crosses. And Garcia says, "No, I'm gonna stay on my feet this time." So Bielitsa to Popovic. Pop to Little Barkley. 8-7. Bella Coco. Nowhere to go. And he's fouled. Little Barkley, a little too aggressive on the defensive end. Garcia working against Popovic. He has his ball stolen by Bielitsa. Bielitsa over to Pop. Pops to 2. And some good defense from Popovic as well. And I believe that went off of Pela Coco's fingertips. And I think it's going to be Belgrade ball. Yeah. So what a competitive game. What a competitive game so far. We've seen some great interior play. We've seen some spectacular moves on the outside, which I'm sure we'll get another look at. Oh, yep, there it is. Did that just happen? I know that's what Garcia was thinking on his way down. Bielitsa with the running hook. And a 1-point basketball game in the last quarterfinal. This will determine who's moving on to face Ljubljana in our second semifinal. Little Barkley with the quick move as he gets to the cup. 10-8 ball game. Garcia, crossover through legs foul. Garcia with the hezzy. Oh, hell of a shot. How did he get that one to go down? This dude's a ball player. Just flipped up the hook, and it goes in. Bielitsa, oh, he gets his cookies took. So how about the defense there from Edgardo Rivera? He says, I don't care if you are Mr. Crossover. I ain't having it. But I will have your cookies. Draws the foul, and then we'll see one free throw attempt here as Caguas can even things up at 10 apiece. 6:12 on the clock. Belgrade has already committed 6 fouls. So their next foul, they'll be in the penalty. Whistle's blown on the perimeter as Petrovic was able to draw the foul. Little Barkley now gets it over to Petrovic. Petrovic, beautiful bounce pass and a great cut from Bielitsa for the score. Now Bielitsa, he's in trouble now. Bella Coco, he's a bull down there. And he gets his own rebound and scores it, 11 all. Little Barkley, fake spin, and he left Bella Coco on the ground, but he couldn't close the deal. Bielitsa. Oh, and a kick ball. $11-all as we approach the midway mark in this last quarterfinal. $30,000 on the line here in Abu Dhabi. Popovich up fake, past Garcia. Too hard though as he got in the paint. That's where you need your touch. Popovich touches the pass and gets a steal for his team. Petrovic, no good on the 2-ball. So still 11-all, 5:07 on the clock. Jonathan Garcia trying to lead his Caguas team to the semifinals as they hope to keep a dream season alive after winning the Mexico City Masters. In dramatic fashion, by the way. Garcia, long two. Can't get it to go. Strong drive, and a nice score there from Gilberto. Gilberto now is going to clear it. Hands it off to Garcia. Down to Bella Coco, who lets one go from the corner, misses. Gilberto, what a shot. Could have had an and one there, potentially. He's pumped up. Got the Wilson tattoo on his neck, representing for our global sponsor. And another look there. Great concentration as he takes the bump and still is able to show the finesse too on the shot as it drops through the nets. 13-11 game. Caguas on top, 4:20 on the clock.
Where we will see the 4 shooters who qualified for the finals from yesterday. They will be shooting in the finals after this.
So Belgrade, the 8th seed, but the final team to qualify in the standings as they didn't win a Masters this year. Bielitsa kicks it to Little Barkley, and that ain't terrible at all. That was my Charles Barkley impression, in case you were wondering.
It's just terrible. Kobe Bryant, the best basketball player on the face of the planet. Shut the hell up, Ernie.
14-13. And the 2-piece is money. Petrovic. Little Barkley with some good defense. Garcia can't get it to go. And Barkley fouled. There's Garcia. He's a little bit out of gas. And all of a sudden, Caguas has begun to pick up some fouls here. As we go down the stretch, 3:31 on the clock, 15-14 game. What do you have left in the tank? It's win or go home. No excuses. It's the biggest stage on our pro circuit. The World Tour final in Abu Dhabi. And whoever comes out on top out here is deserving, trust me. There's no gimme games at this level. Again, the winner will move on to face Ljubljana in the semifinals. That'll be later this evening. We'll see Novi side and Hamamatsu go toe-to-toe in our first semifinal coming up a bit later. And Petrovic, couple of crosses and the floater. 16-14 Belgrade. Another look and plenty of contact. It's Gilberto at the stripe here. And 2 free throws as Belgrade is in the penalty. First free throw, nope. So Caguas needs every point they can get. We're just over the 3-minute mark. And it's 15-14. Here we go. Bielitsa, you better watch out. Little Barkley. Pull up, miss. Gilberto with the rebound. Gilberto. Oh, he's stronger than no deodorant as he gives Bielitsa that work on the block. 16 up. Bielitsa, the quick cross and the kick. Petrovic. Nope. But it's saved by Caguas. And Gilberto. Double cross, hang, and can't get it to go. Gustavo, he's breaking out the crossover himself, and he can't finish the deal, but Pelacoco can as he flexes those guns out here in Abu Dhabi. A big score and a chance for a three-point play for Team Caguas. So he elevates for the rebound. That's grown man stuff. If you're going through puberty, you ain't got no business in that area of the floor. So a couple of free throws for Pelacoco as Belgrade has now reached 8 fouls. And now Pelacoco can't connect. Gilberto trying to convince the referee that it's go on, it's my ball. Give it to me. Not gonna happen. Bielitsa up at the top. And Bielitsa nowhere to go. The quick hesitation move. Man, that dude is hard to handle. 18-17, 2 minutes to play. Popovich, Johnny on the spot for the steal. Little Barkley, though, loses control of it. Pass down low to Hernandez, and he scores it. So 19-17, remember, first to 21 wins it. So Caguas just 2 points away. Bielitsa tries it from long range, he misses. Galdo and Pelacoco pulls his team within 1 point of a semifinal berth. It's 20-17. Popovich, no. Pelacoco with the board. Galdo hanging, missing. But Pelacoco beasting down low, the board and the score. And Caguas is moving on to the semifinals. And Pelacoco letting Belgrade hear about it too. 21-17 the final. Team Caguas on to the semifinal to meet up with Ljubljana. Can't wait for that one. 21-17 the final officially.